But we top 8 boys. Yeah, we are top 8.
Yep.
Nice. Is lead sale or are you in top 8? You're getting against bot spy?
The first one that we're gonna do is gonna be Zuzu versus Oscar Mike. So let's go ahead and invite those guys.
Top 8, mom.
I made top 8, mom. Look, check me out.
Look, I did the thing.
Yes.
G-Master, butt spy? No, it's actually butts pie. It's yeah.
Butt spy.
Why does
He's
it?
fine.
Why does Discord
puts
say
pi-
that lead sale is muted?
Because Discord doesn't like him. We can hear him. I don't know.
Yeah, we can, and he can hear, but he's not supposed to hear us with that logo. He says that he doesn't hear us for some reason.
I
Nice.
do hear you.
All right. Let
Okay, it's on
us
the
head
sheet.
to the back of the queue. Let these two go at
Rookie
it.
in top 8.
I know, right?
His opponent didn't show up.
Oh.
All right, Zuzu versus Oscar Mike.
I must have won a couple of matches to get here still. Okay.
Let's do this.
All right, it looks like we've got Oscar Mike picking the sexy Ryu and Zuzu picking the default Karen color.
75 LP.
This isn't his main account, but I checked his main account, so
Level-
he's good.
Oh. Why is he not playing on his main account?
I don't know, he just likes having a lowercase z and an underscore in his name.
Fight.
Nice.
I like his main account's CFN way better though.
Mhm.
Zunair is such a cool name.
I mean, what is his rank on his normal?
Like super ultra bronze, I think.
Oh.
Oh, Zuzu learning that Karen's anti-airs do not beat cross-ups. I like the usage of that V skill to go through those projectiles. That's the second time that he did it. It's not an easy thing to do. You have to do it really preemptively. Yep, no attempt at an anti-air there. However, I would advise Zuzu to start keeping an eye on those jump-ins and trying to anti-air with EX for Senha if nothing else. That always works. Oscar Mike, V-trigger canceling that standing medium kick. And using that EX Denjin just to get that little bit of help that he needs.
Round 2. Fight.
The V skills just going forward over and over again. Oscar Mike needs to press his advantage after those, but Zuzu manages to get his way in for free. Good DP. Very predictable, but it worked.
Another DP.
Alright, here we go. Zuzu manages to jump right over that fireball and get his way in. That's a good hit confirm coming out of Zuzu. Those just frame Tenkos are not easy to do. Hell, I've seen Jaywonk drop them. A lot. Alright, both characters sitting on full meter. Zuzu is going to use it, maybe? No. Manages to get the kill without it.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, Zuzu just getting his way in easy with those Orochis. Ooh, out of range for the throw. Here we go.
At no point in this top 8 do I want to fight Oscar Mike again, please.
Ooh, good EX dash into throw. A very, very effective Karen gimmick. Super hard to react to that. Oh, good anti-air EX percent, huh? However, good
God.
confirmation into that. There's the difference between 900 health and 1,000 health right there. Is how much damage that critical art confirmation did.
See, look, you can't meet it, this son of a bitch.
It wasn't a confirmation though. It was just. Mash.
It was just mashed.
Yeah.
It was.
That's why Ryu is top tier.
Wake up.
Just wake up DP into super.
Ooh, good
Bad.
overhead to
Yes,
close out that
good
round. Not
move.
afraid of the DP, just does it and it works.
Cutting wins.
Put one on the board for our man Zuzu.
More like Zoo Pals. What?
Zoo pals? Zoo
I'm
bat?
reading the stream chat.
Zoo.
Fight.
Zuzu with the cheering squad. Oh, tries to anti-air with that standing heavy punch, and you know what? That was just about the right spacing, the right timing to anti-air, but it didn't work. Because there's only one active frame that hits above her head with that move. Oh, a little bit too early on that throw. Doesn't get the meaty.
Ooh, a little too far for the confirmation.
Wake up understand how it works. Oscar Mike needs to keep an eye on Zuzu's meter and know when he has access to that EX percent how option. Good confirmation by Oscar Mike.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, good Rasenha. Good Orochi rather. Doesn't press his advantage afterwards. You are plus after connecting with that move.
It's bad.
Oh, dash up throw. Sure. Oscar Mike needs to learn to press a little bit more buttons in those kinds of situations.
What?
So
I
here's
feel like
one
this guy-
here's one blow up point that I like to point out from the observation of the Karen player. In this matchup, the fewer fireballs you throw and the closer you are when you actually throw them, the better off you are in this matchup. The blow up point is when you throw fireballs too far away or too predictably. And that's when Karen gets her chance to get in. If you just play a very solid ground game and you anti-air properly and stop letting Karen jump in on you, all of a sudden, this becomes almost impossible for the Karen player. Oh my god, Zuzu with literally 0 pixels of health left. Manages to EX dash his way out of the corner and get the EX
Oh,
for Senha
nice.
anti-air. Somehow, the character with one of the worst anti-airs in the game manages to beat the character with one of the best anti-airs in the game with an anti-air.
DPs
Well, like-
are always good.
I like the attempt on that Orochi. The reason that that Orochi is so effective in the neutral game here is because if you time it correctly and if you manage to preempt those fireballs, the dash will not, but the actual Orochi animation will pass clean through those and get the hit. Zuzu's sitting on that V-trigger, however, it's not going to help him very much. There we go, the V-reverse is what he needs to use that on. However, he probably shouldn't have V-reversed with that jumping light kick and waited for another button. And Oscar Mike managed to put one on the board.
Zuzu, please.
Zuzu, please.
I don't want to have to pull out the cheese just to fight Oscar Mike again.
Just jump in on him, apparently.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, manages to work his way in with an Orochi. Good block string out of Oscar Mike to push Zuzu right back out. There's the Orochi, passing through the fireball like I mentioned earlier. Good stuff. Timed it just perfectly. Wow, managed to beat that crouching medium kick with a jab. Good anti-air DP out of Oscar Mike. Not going to let Zuzu jump in for free every time. Good V-reversal there. Zuzu not pressing the advantage after that V-reversal, however. Also not punishing that Tatsu. And here is the pressure from Oscar Mike. There's the EX percent how to finally get him off of her. However, no more meter left on the board. V-trigger activation isn't going to do anything. And Oscar Mike takes that round.
Round 2.
Oscar Mike sitting at a severe meter advantage here. Zuzu was deferring back to that trusty rusty V skill. Whoa, those jabs in neutral out of Zuzu are kind of amazing. Unfortunately, that's not going to get you very much damage.
Everyone cheering for Oscar Mike in chat. I don't like it. Why don't you cheer for the underdog like a normal person?
Zuzu about to build that meter for that EX for Senha and uses it right away. Was that a wake up for Senha or an anti-air for Senha? It's up to you to decide, folks.
Kind of both.
Ooh, I like baiting the DP out of Oscar Mike. I would have done the same in that position. However, doesn't press throw to, doesn't late tech there. It gets thrown. Oscar Mike jumping in at a lot of weird angles. That was not a confirmation. Oh, okay. Maybe it was.
Oh.
Oscar Mike managing to take it.
Rip is bad.
Wins.
True Sonic always roots against Karens, just because I've beaten it into him to hate Karens. Alright, good stuff out of Oscar Mike. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket.
Wait, why didn't we do winners first?
Because that's how we do. I like to follow the numbers. This is easy to follow for everybody else to follow along and know what's next. Alright, next up we've got Butts Pie versus Lead Sails.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and invite Butts Pie. Oops.
You guys can't hear my music, can you?
No.
No.
Good.
Alright,
Oh,
let's head to
this
the
is
back of the
songs
queue.
I like.
What is it? Oh, it's just a Spotify playlist.
Are you gonna deafen yourself with this one? Or are we gonna get the salt cam?
I'm good.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, did El Bueno change his name to El Bonchan? That's great.
Well,
Alright, we've got NB Lead Sails with Bison with the mismatched hat, and Butts Pie with the universal bad matchup of Ken.
nice.
Oh no, I can't send my message to the Twitch chat. Rip. Oh well, everyone lend me your psycho power.
Psycho power.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I like it. The banana color for Ken. Just bananas all around. Unfortunately, this isn't the stage where you can get the bananas on your head as well.
Cool. He's smart.
Ooh, wake up late tech, and it works. NB Lead Sails learning that Bison's walk speed is not quite fast enough to shimmy like that.
I was trying to bait DP. Or I was waiting for DP.
Butts Pie, with his health just disintegrating, needs to figure out some way to work his way in. He has meter for the EX Jump Tatsu, however, doesn't go for it. Instead, loses the round.
Trust me, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it so hard. Why do you think I keep backing up?
Yep. Opens the round with EX scissor kicks. Sure, why not? Butts Pie putting on a little bit of the corner pressure there, and NB Lead Sails managed to work his way out with the Devil's Reverse. Good crush counter. Manages to get pretty good damage off of it. Goes for another, but misses the meaty. Whoa!
Why does
The cross-up
why
medium
does he
Tatsu.
get that?
Very difficult to time, and he manages to not only time it correctly, but also confirm out of it into the critical art. That was huge. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. If that step kick was mistimed, it looked like it must have been. Whoa, the tricky dicky wrong side Devil's Reverse out of NB Lead Sails. The random step kick in front of your face catches the dash in. Both these characters sitting on very little health. The random fierce kick Tatsu, don't worry, that's impossible to punish.
Yeah, because he's just
I
gonna
would.
The
DP.
double
I'll take it.
KO, but the victory goes to Envy led sales. Wow, that was nuts.
Wins.
We
Ken
only
is
had
so
a draw
goofy.
game once in this game.
I think I only had like 2 draw games ever in Street Fighter 4.
I like how it just kinda doesn't play any music and just look at both your characters laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
Round 1.
They're both dead. I'm sorry. That's just, it's
Yeah.
terrible. Ooh, Butts Pie. I feel like if you would have pressed a medium kick button there, you would have actually beaten that anti-air jab. Butts Pie again with a random fierce kick Tatsu. He's gonna do it again. It's not great when you're not in V-trigger. Ooh, the crush counter doesn't manage to confirm off of it. Very difficult to actually react to. Ooh, jumps right into that head stomp.
Ooh, just
Ooh, yeah, Butts Pie needs to figure out something to do after that head stomp. Ken's got options there, it's just a matter of figuring out what they are.
the reset. The butt. I mean, the.
Seems like Butts Pie is suffering from a large case of not knowing the matchup.
Is Bison man.
Why'd I try to heavy kick that?
Oh, the random DP from out of DP range is going to be not a good look for Butts Pie. And here we go. NB led sales gets the pressure started, and Butts Pie puts an end to that nonsense with the V reversal. Very quick V reversal for Ken, but unfortunately it doesn't get him very much. He might have to resort to it again, unless he wants to save it for that that V trigger. If he uses another V reversal, he's not going to get it.
Oh my god, fireballs? Okay.
Fireballs.
Butts Pie figuring out that fireballs are kind of working, just sort of spamming them and then getting blown up for it eventually.
DP.
Haha, watch your feet. GG's though.
NB led
GG's though,
sales
watch
managed
your
to
feet.
take it with some clips.
And Bison wins.
Good stuff.
Where was the wake up DP? It was bad.
Best up
Oh,
away
it-
DP.
I wasn't scared of it. I had enough life.
Yeah. Alrighty. I believe that was a 2-0 for Let's Sales. Let's go ahead and update that. Alright, next up, we have got 37. Let's go to Bobcat Man versus Low Tier Hype.
This song is hype. You guys can't hear it, but this song is hype.
Sick. Street Fighter 5 and King of Fighters 14 will both get an arcade release.
Locked and Loaded 8 says, what's after the tournament? That's a good question. What is after the tournament?
Fucking nothing.
Fight Night.
It's my fight night, dog.
That NV
Fight
Led
Night.
Sales is hosting.
Salty Sale Sunday.
Alright, let's hop to the back of the queue.
Can I be in that fight night? Aha, 3-bar connection Finland. Haha, that's good.
Alright,
Isn't
Let's Hear Hype
Stubbs-
versus
Isn't
Bob.
Stubbsy also Finnish?
don't think-
Stubbs is Norwegian.
Oh, he's no. Whatever. Those are the same thing.
Same thing yet. Just gonna go with the meme and not get triggered. Feels good.
You're both Scandinavian. You can't get away.
So I don't actually think
You-
I've ever seen Bobcat Man's play. Apparently he uses Zurian? He's not been on stream
I've
thus
never
far for
even
this
heard of
tournament.
this dude. Is he a
Yeah.
regular, or did he just like one of those randoms that just spontaneously joined to play?
I think he might have been somebody that just joined this tournament. So let's take a look and see how developed this Urian is.
Nice hair.
Oh, color 10. Way to go.
Oh, the blonde Urian, I like it.
His old
nice-
color 10
nice
looked like
eyebrows.
garbage.
Nice eyebrows.
Yeah, he has those Goken eyebrows.
And we have Alex. Spam the emote in the Discord.
Don't worry, I'm on the emote spam. Don't worry.
Okay, let's rumble.
Round 1.
No naked Urian feels bad.
So for those who don't know, this stage is actually the fight money challenge for this week. Just have to destroy all those lights on that sign right above their heads.
Oh,
Let's see if either
I
of
knew
these
they
two
were
gets the
destructible,
5,000.
but I didn't think. I knew they were destructible, but I didn't think they would make it a challenge.
Yeah. I actually didn't know that they were destructible, so I learned that doing the challenge.
I didn't know that either.
This week I learned.
How do you
Bobcat
destroy them?
Man getting pushed into the corner by low tier Hype Alex. Ooh, goes for the anti-air Aegis reflector. He puts it a little bit too far away, but it still works somewhat.
Wow,
Yeah,
fuck,
I
I think-
guess.
I think there's actually a difference in startup between the far and the close one, but I don't remember which one starts up faster.
It depends what you cancel it from. Oh, very smart to
No parry.
Ooh,
area.
connects with that EX shoulder. That EX elbow. Very
That was a
risky thing to
fireball.
do because that's actually gets blocked. That's punishable as opposed to the other elbows. Whoa, goes to the stun gun right at the start of the
Ooh.
round. Bobcat Man with the read goes to the neutral jump. Unfortunately, Urian has no cross-ups to catch that with, so he just had to settle for that that faux whiff punish.
Oh, very nice. Although that's like the number one Urian tech is just like either walk or dash up throw.
Oh no. Bobcat Man is learning that he's up against yet another player who has absurdly long normals, so he cannot just abuse this forward medium punch all day. Alex, in fact, has that crouching medium punch. Is this going to be a stun? That is going to be a stun. All warmed up, dead.
Alex wins.
All right, low tier hype. Puts one on the board rather easily.
Man, I'm sad I didn't get to fight Razor.
It was bad.
Low tier hype. Oh, low tier hype going for the all warmed up right off the bat, and I think he squanders it right there with that medium kick. It was effectively a taunt. Oh, goes for the second flash chop instead of just like a command grab or something. Ooh, good V reversal. If there's ever a move that you want to be sure to re-reversal every time, it's that one. That lariat on Alex, +3 on block. Very tricky.
Oh,
Low
the guy
tier
in
hype.
the street over there.
Whittling away at
yeah.
Bobcat Man. Closing it out with a crouching medium punch.
Looks like you could use more trouble.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, right off the bat, the EX elbow. Again, that is punishable on block, but Bobcat Man doesn't know that apparently. EX headbutt randomly from neutral. Sure, why not?
It's like a DP.
It's like a very long startup DP. Alright, Bobcat Man going for the throws. And he goes for it a third time, too. I would have done the same. If it works, keep doing it. Ooh, trying to parry that. Unfortunately, doesn't match the button enough. Oh, I love it. Confirming off of the OTG Aegis Reflector. Unfortunately, it's very hard to actually follow that up because the situation's so chaotic.
Alright, looks like I have to fight Urian.
Oh, man, that ended in the blink of an eye. Good stuff to low tier hype. Alright, what do we got next? That was a 2-0 for low tier hype, I believe. Let's go ahead and update that for him. Alright, next up we've got Lindsay Lucky versus President Carter. Laura versus Jerry. Whew.
We're going through this pretty fast.
Alright, Capcom servers. Invite, please. There we go. And President Carter. Oh, I love it. Now the stream can see all the emote spam that you did.
Obviously. Alex.
Is President Carter still here? There he is. Alright, let's hop to the back of the queue and let these two go at it.
Right.
Young Twitch got a little too hype with the name camaraderie going on in the Discord chat.
I'm just kind of catching up on Discord stuff.
All right. So as somebody who like mildly plays with both of these characters, like there's nothing in particular about the matchup that makes this in Laura's favor, but I just feel like Laura in general hits harder and it just has more options.
Laura is a better character. That's the problem.
However, President Carter has been making Jury work, and so let's see what he can pull out in this matchup.
Okay, let's be real. Picking Laura is literally cheating.
Literally cheating. Here we go. President Carter manages to get all of his charges, and that's what he needs to get his game plan started. The problem now is that he needs to get his game plan started. No punish on that overhead, and you can't afford to be missing those opportunities here. Right off the bat with the stun from Lindsay Lucky, goes for the optimal follow-up combo. Doesn't go for the mix-up option, however.
Man, if getting stunned off of a trade isn't the most tilt bullshit in the world, I don't know what it is.
Oh shit.
Alright, very convincing first round out of Lindsay Lucky. Knocks them into the bank. Currently in the process of getting robbed, it looks like.
What the fuck? They're just panicking. There's police. The police is there.
Everybody just stopped what they were doing to watch this fight. Way more hype than the robbery currently in progress. President Carter mistimed that meeting and gets thrown for his problem. And there's the classic command grab. Makes up the crouching medium kick, light punch elbow into command grab. Alright, the wake up DP only connects with one hit. Not really worth the use of meter there. However, now that President Carter has that V-trigger activation, he's got something to work with. He can do some respectable damage. I don't want to say big damage. Here we go. Oh, the neutral jump not quite fast enough to punish. Yep, that is -2 on block. There's no way to punish. And President Carter manages to follow up with the throw due to the fact that Lindsay doesn't challenge.
Just have the jab and then get DP because it's a gimmick. Well.
Yep, best gimmick. Alright, President Carter, 2 bars and all 3 charges. It's a lot to work with. I don't know where one of those charges went. Spent one of them in the middle of that. I don't know what happened. Needs that light kick charge back though if he wants to get anything done. That's one of the most important charges you can have. Again, no punish. I don't think the President Carter knows that overhead is very punishable. And it looks like President Carter's suffering from a little bit of a lack of matchup knowledge. Lindsay Lucky doesn't seem to be having any problems, however. Oh, actually, except for the fact that there's no punish on that medium kick fuha. President Carter sitting on full everything, but it's not going to matter when you don't have any health.
Rip.
Hot dog on the head, and Lindsay Lucky takes the first match. Yeah, this is coming down to just a lack of matchup knowledge for President Carter. If he can take those opportunities, he's blocking those overhead, but he's not punishing, and he can't afford to squander
Even
those
if you
chances.
have matchup knowledge, it's not even guaranteed.
Just saying that because you lost.
No, I'm saying that because it's absolutely true. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Alrighty.
Laura hits you once and you fucking die. That's how it works.
Ooh, the tick throw. Manages to get President Carter into the corner, connects with the overhead, into a low, into another overhead, into a command grab. All of the mix-ups coming out of Lindsay Lucky. Is this gonna be a perfect? Not enough to kill. But he just needs one more touch here. What is it gonna be? A low, an overhead? The jump in air to air. Lindsay Lucky
Nice.
puts the R. Kelly on President Carter. There we go. President Carter takes his opportunity to build his charges. That's normally something I'd say that you can't afford to do against a jury players. Let them back up and build all their charges. However, Lindsay Lucky's been doing it every round and still winning. So, what does that say? Ooh, okay. Gets lucky with the crush counter sweep. Actually builds V-trigger right in the nick of time to cancel that if he needed to. President Carter doesn't have any charges. He does have access to that V-trigger, however, which gives him free charges for a little bit. Oh no, President Carter's sitting on very little health. He's gonna pretty much need to wake up DP or something. get himself out of this pressure, but nope, nothing. No answer. Lindsay Lucky takes it convincingly.
Laura wins.
I'm still waiting for someone to give me a legitimate reason why Laura has 1,000 health.
She's a well-rounded and balanced character.
She's not, but okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Wicked Swami pointing out that Lindsay Lucky was getting away with way too many overheads in that matchup. It's not first to 3 yet. All right, Lindsay Lucky takes that 2-0. All right. Now let's plow through some more losers bracket matches. We've got Bobcat Man versus Lead Sails.
I'm almost tempted to Yuri in there.
Go for it.
Who did Bobcat Man play? Was it Alex? Yeah. Oh no, was it Urian?
Good fun.
I think it was Urian. Yeah, good fun, have luck.
Good fun, have luck.
All right. Top of the back of the queue. These two go at it.
PS4 players, lol.
Lol.
Do you think he knows the matchup? Do you think he knows the matchup?
This matchup? Huh.
Do you know the matchup?
Yeah, I feel like it's more likely that
Yes,
you're
I
not going to
do.
know this matchup.
I play Yurian. Why would I not know how he works?
Because I feel like the number one complaint I hear from Bison players is everybody knows the matchup now, so my character sucks.
I mean,
But yeah, I don't know particularly how this matchup goes between these two characters exactly, but I feel like Bobcat Man should know this well enough, at least to know when Bison's plus and when he's negative. That's the basics.
Alright,
Aura is everything.
I'm gonna pick orange and channel my inner disco.
Channel your
Pie.
inner orange.
Alright, Lead Sails, picking the apricot color, channeling his inner fruit.
No, it's pumpkin spice bison.
Oh yeah,
Disco
going with the
Senpai.
season.
Disco
Pumpkin
Senpai
spicing!
Gaming
Yes, let's do this!
Round 1.
Oh boy.
Bobcat Man right away putting those good neutral buttons to effective use. That crouching medium punch, very good. Fortunately, you can't get very much out of it.
Who missed the meaty? Feels bad.
Alright, Lead Sails manages to push Bobcat Man into the corner. And put on that pressure. Jumps right into it. Corners himself. Oh, no air-to-air out of Bobcat Man. Just sort of jumps in. MB Lead Sails seems to like going for that that reverse devil's reverse. You just don't go for the hit and just land straight on the ground.
Reverse, reverse, reverse.
I guess you can call it a devil's forward?
Man, nobody watches their feet. What is this?
Round 2.
It can't be.
Hey, Bobcat Man sitting with
No,
the meter
don't do that.
advantage. The question is, how's he going to put that to good use? Oh, there's the overhead target combo. It is punishable on block, however. Good luck finding anybody who'll actually punish it properly. Ooh, the EX Fireball. Connecting with a weird timing there. Not sure what Bobcat Man is looking to air there. He keeps neutral jumping like he's playing Balrog or something.
Okay.
Whoa, okay, the EX headbutt from across the screen. Bobcat Man getting cornered and just getting buttons to all day. There we go, manages to connect with the lucky sweep. Let's see if he can get anything started from here. Nope, the dash back from NV Lead Sails. However, Bobcat Man manages to connect with yet another forward throw. Ooh, the neutral Aegis Reflector, very dangerous stuff. It's easy to forget that it's there and then get pushed back into it. And it's also easy to forget that Urian has yet another one that he can throw out whenever he wants, and there it is.
That was a bad decision.
Yeah. Let Sales with the EX Chimney to close it out.
Nice.
It should. I've never heard it called that before.
The EX Chimney.
Round one. Fight.
Once again, Let Sales treating this like a Balrog matchup, just sort of like playing very defensively and looking for neutral jumps. I'm not sure what he's trying to neutral jump. He might be trying to neutral jump slides. However, the solution to slides is to just block them. Oh, and there is the slide, getting the crush counter. I'm not sure what Bobcat Man pressed, but it didn't work.
I think that was an EX fireball.
Oh no, and there's a stun and the kill simultaneously. Feels bad when that happens.
I'm just happy I got to teleport to the fireball. Which you didn't say anything about. Makes me mad. I say, on nothing.
Bobcat Man still trying to neutral jump those slides. Just putting himself in slide range and then neutral jumping. The thing is, Urian's neutral jump is so slow that I don't even think you get a punish when you do that. Oh, there we go. Goes to the Devil's Reverse correctly that time. Manages to get some pressure started off of it. Gets the stun. And finishes out with a jab into jab hit confirm. Very tricky stuff by Let Sales.
We call that BM. I'm sorry.
It's bad.
I'm sorry I had to do this to you. Alright, good stuff. Let Sales. Let's go ahead. Update the bracket here.
This is the farthest I've made it. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, maybe the stream is good mojo for you. Alright, next up we got President Carter versus Oscar Mike.
Oh my god, mount, please.
What? What, am I triggering somebody?
One
good
good
luck
luck out.
It still gets the point across, right?
I do feel bad. I do feel bad now, though. I saw him stunned and how much health he had, and I was like, what's the most disrespectful thing I can do?
Teabag.
No.
Taunt
Jab is
actually
the
would have been
jab.
the most disrespectful thing. Alright, stop the
if
back
I
of the queue. They're
taunted,
both in
he
here.
He would have come out of stun if I could.
That's why it's so disrespectful. Because if he wasn't mashing, that'll make him start mashing.
You should have teabagged and then you should have thrown. when
Alright,
he
let's hop to the
gets out
back.
of the, stun. Yeah.
I should have whipped 50 normals.
Yes. And then thrown.
I
Alright,
should
we've
have
got
whipped 50
Oscar
normals
Mike
if that's out of range.
versus President Carter. Both of these guys fighting to keep themselves in this tournament.
President Carter, please.
Let's do this.
I'm telling you, I really don't want to fight Oscar Mike again. It was so unfun, that set we had.
Alright, so this matchup is going to come down to two things. One, does President Carter know how to time that charge well enough to actually negate those fireballs? Because you know that Oscar Mike is going to depend on him a lot. And two, is Oscar Mike going to anti-air? Because the President Carter can just very easily work his way in with that jumping medium kick and get an offense started that way. Oscar Mike's going to have a bad time. Much worse than he needs to.
Ew, training stage.
The grid, but you know what? It's okay. We get to look at the sexy, sexy Jerry costume and the sexy, sexy Ryu costume. It's just a sex fest right
Feels
now.
Sex fest.
President Carter managing to block that that fierce Tatsu and then punish with a throw, which is honestly not that much worse than whatever Jury could have gotten to punish without any meter or charges anyways.
The
Oh,
online
that is
tactics are
super
working.
punishable. President Carter just going for a lot of Hail Marys right now, despite the fact that he does have all his charges and meter. He doesn't need to be taking those risks. I'm not sure what he's looking for to beat with those. There we go. Makes it safe with the light kick Fuhajin. Unfortunately, going for the heavy into medium into light is a little bit dangerous because there's a huge frame gap there that the opponent can exploit if they know that it's there. It's much safer just on block to go straight for heavy into light. Ooh, I like the V-trigger cancel. Makes himself safe, but then doesn't block after making himself safe, which is kind of important. Whoa, okay. The random V skill.
Oh wow.
I almost forgot that Jury had that. It is a very powerful V skill if you know how to apply it correctly. And I wouldn't say that was applying it correctly, but Oscar Mike certainly didn't block it. President Carter sitting on full charges and full meter. That's a lot of resources that you can use to take the round. Instead, President Carter just blocking all day. Going for a neutral jump. Not getting anything started off of it, however. And Oscar Mike's fishing for any opportunity to confirm into that critical art. Or just do it, I guess. President Carter now also has that V-trigger. You might as well start using resources now, because if you lose the round with all of that, you're going to regret it. I do want to see President Carter put his meter to much better use. I haven't seen any critical arts out of him. And Jury's also got some pretty effective uses of meter, the EX Fuhajin and the EX Windmill. Instead, he just randomly does a windmill into super and wastes all of his meter, gets super punished for it.
It is bad.
Yeah, that was just a prayer.
Ryu wins.
Alright, Oscar Mike puts one on the board. Well, I mean, I guess President Carter didn't die with full resources, but I'm not really sure that was any better.
It is bad. It's a candy game.
Not going for the charges to cancel the fireballs. Oh, and trying to go in without the heavy kick charge. That's the opener. You definitely need that one. There it is. President Carter, again, going for the random pinwheel. Alright. Cute little confirmation out of President Carter there. However, now he has lost his charges, but he does have access to that V-trigger, which he can very easily confirm into by sweeping or anything. There is the sweep. No V-trigger cancellation, however. No, what happened there? President Carter not catching that punish on the DP. That could have been the chance. He missed it.
Shuri, such a good character, lol.
I'm surprised that President Carter does as well as he does without putting his resources to effective use. Because that's all Jury is meter management, or resource management.
Yeah.
So President Carter is just out here neutraling with a character that you really don't get that much reward for neutraling with. Oh, I like it. The anti-air forward heavy kick into the light kick Fuhajin for the mix-up afterwards. Doesn't quite get him anything, though. Alright, again with the V-trigger. He's going to use it. Whoa, drops the confirmation. Cancels a little bit too early. Doesn't let the second hit of the forward heavy kick come out. Oscar Mike, there's the V-trigger cancellation for him.
Please,
President Carter suddenly
make
has
this
V-trigger. Remembers that he has it and remembers that it's pretty good. About to make this comeback. And there's the pinwheel to go over the fireball. Take the round. Still sitting on full meter.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, a little bit too early to cancel that fireball. Oh no, President Carter stands up and then crouches, eating that overhead. Presses something there. Gets thrown. Oh no, President Carter sweeping, getting punished, and then getting the V-trigger. Here we go. This is going to be a dropped confirmation and a half. Both these characters sitting on full
President
meter,
Carter,
full
come on,
V-trigger.
man.
President Carter getting his chances, letting them slide. Here we go. This is going to be a confirmation. You can't get very much off of that, though. Oh, that could have been way more damage if you just had that medium kick charge prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, President Carter manages to put one on the board with a crouching jab. Good stuff.
Nice.
I swear that's Oscar Mike's weakness. Is just crouching lights. That's how I won this set. I swear.
I love it. Jerry's is 4 frames, too.
Let's see if my flip works. No.
Alright, President
What?
Carter has to work his way back up from nothing. Has to build those charges. Instead, just goes for one and then goes in. There's the medium kick. Still needs the heavy kick. No,
Medium,
goes for the
please.
pinwheel directly over the fireball. Good call, and now he has all 3 charges. Oh no! Accidentally gets the DP input instead of the Fuhajin. Doesn't matter though. No punish from Oscar Mike, and there's the stun. Oh my goodness, President Carter with the massive comeback here. Just needs a little bit more damage in order to take this round. However, that's not an easy thing for Jerry to get. There's the jump in. There it is.
Yes.
President Carter suddenly looking very strong. Tiny bit away from full meter. And there it is. Managed to jump over Oscar Mike, get him cornered. However, he needs to back off because of the fact that he doesn't have those charges yet. There it is. There's the 3rd charge. And now President Carter is going to start to get something started. Here we go. No! Drops the confirmation out of that crush counter. Presses heavy kick instead of heavy punch. Alright, President Carter has that V-trigger cancellation at the ready if he wants to do it. Very easy sweep into V-trigger or just confirm into it or something. What you don't want to do is not use it.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, the air-to-air
Air-to-air.
medium kick. Hitbox on that is everywhere. So many jump-ins by President Carter. He is getting a free pass. Get out of the ground free card.
Ooh,
Oh,
dropped
I
the
love the combo out of President
Ooh.
Carter. Could have confirmed that into super, actually, but just dropped it. Still gets it
Yes.
with the light kick Fuhajin.
Thank-
Good stuff out of President Carter.
Nice.
Who needs tier lists, everybody?
Interesting.
Alright, 2-1 for President Carter. Excellent display. President Carter making that character work. Making it into top 4. From here on out, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be first to 3. That is best of 5. So let's go ahead and change these Battle Lounge settings and get ready for these longer sets. Alright, and our next match is going to be our losers semifinals between Presidente Carter and NB-led Sales.
Oscar Mike said he's going back to sleep.
Rip. Who
Good,
sleeps?
good night, Oscar Mike. Alright, is this where I get the Mike Ross award?
Oscar
Yes.
Mike is going to go back home and sleep on his bed of anti-airs. Oh.
But he's not a Nash player.
Nah, man, he sleeps on the anti-airs. Alright.
Oh, I get it now.
President Carter. Let's go ahead and send him an invite. And NB led Sales is already in here. We're good.
Yep.
Thank you, Vinny Mendoza. I appreciate it. And Lindsay Lucky.
We are good.
Alright, we got our
How's the
people in here.
spectating,
Let's go ahead.
Spectating going with that 3-bar connection to everyone in the room.
Completely normally.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't affect spectating at all.
The spectators get affected when you guys roll back. Like we see freeze. We see that as freezing. Lobo Loco, your commentary is quite adequate, Mod Lover. Thank you, Lobo. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Is that what you think Lobo sounds like?
I know what Lobo sounds like.
I mean, he typed it.
He typed it in all caps, so that's what his voice became.
All right, I'm gonna change my costume just for top 4.
You get a special costume.
Picks Thong Bison. The debut.
Oh,
Thong Bison. Capcom do it. Capcom Bison swimsuit win.
Alright.
Bison needs that Borat mankini.
Let's Sales going with
Yes.
the Dragon Ball Z Bison, the Battle Damage Bison, and President Carter. Oh, by the way, for those of you enjoying the stream, because of the fact that I'm the one broadcasting, you guys get to see my wonderful mods, such as the Jury Cleavage mod, which is just super overpowered. I love it.
Oh, wow.
And if you noticed, I also have the Laura Boob Jiggle Physics mod installed, so that's what's been pushing Lindsay Lucky through the bracket. It's just that that overpowered mod power. Here we go, President Carter right off the bat, managing to get all 3 of his kick charges, which means now it's his turn to go in. Blocking the scissor kicks. Oh, challenges, but somehow loses. I'm not sure what he pressed or what's timing, but that shouldn't have happened.
Yes, it should. That's a frame trap that beats 3K normals.
Alright, MB-led sales. Managing to connect with that random EX scissor kicks. And here's the random sweep from President Carter. You need to do that more often when you've got feature you're going to cancel it into. Oh no, the wake up medium DP? Sure, why not? I feel like that was supposed to be EX and he just missed up the input.
What?
And spectating has
Spectating
halted.
has been halted.
President Carter accidentally hitting the Alt F4 button on his... Wait, actually, hang on. I'm not sure who quit that. It just halted the spectating and then kicked both of you down to the bottom of the queue.
We just DC'd.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give that a replay. Luckily, nobody got any rounds, so there's no shenaniganry. This is Capcom shenanigan. Capcom hit the Alt F4 button on their own servers.
Mount is still in spectator mode.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm at the lobby, but it says connecting. Here we go. All right, let's hop back.
What?
Alrighty.
Oh, my bars are dropping with President Carter.
Oh no.
Oh,
Are you dropping hot bars?
Play it out.
Yeah.
If you guys disconnect again in the middle of a match, then we're just gonna have to keep it up from wherever the rounds were.
I'm fine with
Dropping
that.
hot
Capcom,
bars, sick.
not even once.
As much as I like my my green coat, red hat bison, we need the top 4 bison costume.
Yes.
Oh, he did it too. We have top 4 jury.
Oh no, we don't get to see the cleavage anymore. President Carter's like, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
that's
this is
bad.
too lewd. Banned?
That's
Let's
that's
put a
the
coat on.
costume, though.
That's what the story mode is. The exact same costume with a coat on.
It's not though.
Round 1. Fight.
All right,
Banned from Discord for not using the cleavage outfit.
President Carter. Oh, right off the bat, getting something started. Apparently that that winter weather costume working some magic for him here. Taking that throw. Oh
What
no,
are my
super
buttons?
deep cross up out of MB led sales, but doesn't follow up with anything. Manages to get mixed up there in the corner. Good V reversal there by President Carter. Puts a lot of white life on the board. However, it looks like MB led sales is going to let that recover slowly here.
We have
Lucky
61
sweep.
people listening to my check squeak.
And excellent follow-up by President Carter, taking that round super convincingly. Holy shit, she is super warmed up now that she's got that coat on. Ooh, yeah, you want to block that. The charges won't negate all the hits of that. Here we go, President Carter sitting on full meter. You can very easily apply that with the EX Fuhajins to keep Bison in the corner. However, President Carter is just going to back off, even though he's got all of his resources at his disposal. Here we go. Here's the confirmation that we needed to see. Oh, President Carter gets a little bit too full of himself instead of just backing off and taking the charges. Oh no, getting unlucky with that sweep. Getting lucky with that one. President Carter using those sweeps a lot. We haven't seen any sweeps into V-triggers, though. President Carter walks himself into the corner, gets crush countered. This is going to be huge damage here. President Carter biding his time, not pressing buttons until he's allowed to. Whoa, alright. Random V skill. A gets himself out of the corner, B gets the trade in his favor. Ooh, wow. Succumbs to the wake-up jab. Or that was a recovery jab, it wasn't even a wake-up.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was interesting, the dynamics of that. MB Lead Sales the throw out of the corner. President Carter has all of his resources now, but he's down almost half his life. Needs to get something started. Another back throw. MB Lead Sales working on a victory and a stun, and there's the stun. Excellent confirmation on MB Lead Sales there, analyzing the situation and deducing that the double jab combo wouldn't have closed that out, instead going for the jump in.
Nice.
It's gonna haunt me forever, I guess. It's all thanks to my Spotify playlist.
Yes.
Going in for the Kill by LaRue, such a good song.
Oh, I saw them live in concert. They sucked.
Oh really? Yeah, but she's so hot.
They
though.
sounded totally different live in concert.
She's still hot.
I don't know this music you are talking about.
I don't know, she cut her hair, now she has this weird, like, tomboy haircut, and, oh man, President Carter immediately getting stunned. Not a perfect, but it's a moral perfect. It makes you feel
Wait,
like
she
it might as
doesn't
well have been a
she
perfect.
doesn't have her
dropped the
mohawk
combo.
anymore? Did you just tell me she doesn't have her mohawk anymore?
She has some kind of weird haircut, she changes it every time. Ooh, the early throw countered by the tech throw that just worked. Oh, I love it, the throw, beating the V reversal. And NB Led Sales getting that stun. How is he going to follow it up? Jury doesn't have too many options to do too much damage here, but... Oh, if that was an EXDP, that would have killed. But it's okay, President Carter totally did that on purpose to save Muta for the next round.
Yes.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that super slow head stomp. President Carter didn't want to risk it with any kind of anti-airs, and I'm not sure that they would have worked. There's the medium punch DP. I mean, the medium kick DP. Medium punch. Jerry doesn't use punches.
Yes.
Excellent block on that super deep cross-up. That was actually really hard to see. Let's Sales, Devil's reversing his way into some pressure, and then President Carter taking his chance, confirming into that canceling into that V trigger, but not able to get anything started. Tries to go for a throw. Not a solid punish, though. Oh, maybe Let's Sales the good
Nice
view reversal out of the
reversal.
corner. Doesn't let President Carter get anything started and takes the second match.
And Bison wins.
I love the chag pomps in the chat.
Do what?
the chog pamps and the chag pomps.
Oh, Chog Pump.
Yes.
That's such a weird emote.
Round
Is it Nicole? Because Nicole's usually the only one that does.
It's
Chog Pump.
me and Nicole doing the
Of
memes.
course it is.
The two top tier memers. Meming it up. That's what
Nice.
they're here for. That's what we hire them for. President Carter not getting any opportunities to build those charges this time around. Gets another one. Still needs the medium kick. There it is. Ooh, hits the deep cross up this time around. Penetrates Jerry's defenses with that deep, deep cross up. And here's the back throw. Is it going to stun? No, it's just barely not going to be enough to stun. But there is the crouching light kick. And once again, Lead Sales closes it out. Set point for Lead Sales. Trading with that crouching medium punch. President Carter needs to chill and build those charges before he goes in. He needs to learn to identify when he has that opportunity. A lot of times he'll be a little bit hesitant and try to chase down his opponent when he can't afford to yet. Finally, the V reversal. Whoa, sliding the V skill. I didn't actually know that worked. I think for a move that hovers, it'd have a little bit of low invincibility.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now that
Gonna be what's the
Bison
mix-up.
is in V-Trigger, he does have completely overpowered dashes. And the Chimney. Never gets blocked.
It's good. Except when I use it.
Now that President Carter actually has that V-Trigger.
Oh, the online
Oh
tactic.
no, the trap.
It's
Oh,
bad.
the EX
OP
Fuhajin
boys.
into the EXDP trap. It worked, but it wasn't quite enough to bring the turnaround, and NB-led sales takes it.
Neutral jump OP.
And it rates.
GG's President Carter.
Nicole says, I've
Thank
never
you
seen
for
sales doing
making me-
anything after slide V-Trigger except throw. I actually don't know what the frame data is after you V-Trigger cancel a slide. I feel like it can't be plus.
It's extremely plus.
Really? Slide V-Trigger? Holy crap. Yeah, then you can just do frame trap instead of throw. That's a good point. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and update this bracket. I believe that was 3-0? Yeah. Alright, next up, we have winners finals between Low Tier Hype and Lindsay Lucky.
I wish I had the stream set up because I heard a brief dissection of my play that I fear is absolutely true.
Nice.
Alright, this is going to be a good match. We got Low Tier Hype versus Lindsay Lucky, two relative newcomers to the beginner intermediate Discord, and who have immediately started putting in work in these tournaments.
Alex, I'm gonna spam the emote.
Now, I feel like this matchup can't be anything other than 5-5, because in my mind, these characters are basically the same. They have a lot of very similar tools. Like, basically, Laura's Heavy Punch Bolt Charge is like a free version of Alex's EX Knee Smash. They've both got good mix-ups into their command grabs, whereas Laura's got the Light Punch Bolt Charge on hit. Alex has got the Lariat on block, which both end up in pretty much the same mix-up. They both have the armored EX move. Neither one of these characters have anything invincible. They pretty much have like very, very similar tools, and so I'd be interested to see the difference between these two players' play styles.
Power bomb.
The one thing that I do note in this though, there's two main differences here. Alex has better normals in that he's got those stuff like that crouching medium punch. That's a plus on block, and it reaches so far across the screen. But then Laura has access to that fireball that she can use to beat the neutral when you're out of range of that. All right, right off the bat, these two slugging it out. Just getting confirm after confirm. Oh, connecting with the double crouching medium punch. I mean, the double crouching medium kick. Instead of following it up, however, it just goes directly into the overhead.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be huge damage for Alex. There's the Lariat. Oh, no. Connects with it. Airborne, and actually isn't able to follow up because of it, but doesn't
Alright.
matter. That
Dead.
V-Trigger is so good.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, starts off the match with the EX stun gun. Very tempting thing to do, but very easy to beat. Ooh, again, goes for the crouching medium kick into the overhead. Doesn't delay enough to actually catch the follow-up after the airborne frames. Again, let's hear hype. Putting work in with that V-Trigger. What you have to keep in mind is that whenever an Alex player activates that V-Trigger, they're going to be looking for that parry. And so it's very effective a lot of times. Just dash up and throw. Oh, excellent frame trap. Low tier hype not holding back, getting caught with his pants down and a Russian doll on his head. Let's see if low tier hype can pull the comeback, the turnaround perfect with no throws to keep the Russian doll on his head. Nope, there it goes.
Your bunny is dead.
Lindsay Lucky with the frame traps, going for the low end, the overhead yet again. Lindsay Lucky really loves that. And it's probably the smarter option to go for the low into overhead instead of the low into bolt charge, because you don't want to put yourself in that situation where you're -2 and right in Alex's face, because then he can mix you up with that command grab. Lindsay taking the first match.
Nice.
Wins.
Come on, bro.
Round 1. Fight.
Low tier hype warming up from the start of the match, and then going for the swan dive. Luckily, it wasn't punished.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, the command grab just narrowly beating whatever that was that low tier hype woke up with. It looked like a heavy punch.
He was a standing fierce.
Lindsay Lucky managing to get out of the corner by the skin of her teeth. Here's the confirmation. Drops it again, unless that's an intentional frame trap, but I feel like if it is, it's a bad one. Oh, excellent anti-air heavy punch and bolt charge. Alex wishes he could do that for free.
Round 2. Fight.
I feel like if Lindsay Lucky just plays this a little bit passive and calls out low tier hype on all those jump-ins with those heavy punch bolt charges, she'll have a little bit easier of a time and start forcing low tier hype to play more of a ground game. Whoa, the dash up into the wake-up critical art. None of that should have been done. Low tier hype managing to take a power bomb, pushing Lindsay Lucky into the corner. There's the heavy punch bolt charge anti-air that Lindsay has been connecting with a lot, needs to do more of. Lindsay Lucky autopiloting a little bit with that crouching medium kick into overhead.
Final round.
I mentioned earlier that if you just go for the crouching medium kick into light punch bolt charge, you can get mixed up. But the crouching medium kick into overhead is just straight up punishable. Oh, curb stomping Lindsay Lucky directly into the metal ground. Low tier hype sort of dominating the neutral game here a little bit. Connecting with the EX stun gun. That elbow is -2. You want to be able to call that out. I'm not sure if command grabs will reach, but I feel like they should. Whoa, alright, just light stun guns while in the corner. Another elbow. Well spaced that time. Lindsay Lucky not quite able to follow up after that bolt charge or get the meaty command grab. That is punishable. No call out by Lindsay Lucky. That was the chance.
It was bad.
It's a little bit hard to know that unless you know the matchup specifically, but the elbows are usually safe, and the EX elbow is punishable as a trade-off for it having armor. But it's really counterintuitive. You'd think that the EX moves are safer.
Round 1.
Yeah, Alex has a cross-up, but you don't see it very often. Oh, okay. Oh, no, manages to connect with the crush counter, but is just barely too far for any of her buttons to reach and get that follow-up. Maybe a micro walk and a crouching medium kick would have worked, but who could do that, right? Oh my goodness, Lindsay Lucky getting frame trap after mix-up and managing to get that stun and close that round.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, again, opening the round with the EX stun gun. Sure, why not? Lindsay Lucky not ready for it, and then getting command grabbed twice more, almost getting stunned. I'm not sure what Lucier Hype was doing with that jump back light punch there, but should have pressed for that stun. Good stomp, and then a good meaty power bomb, hyper bomb rather. Whoa, Lindsay Lucky somehow staying in front with that medium kick. That was an interesting little dynamic there. Looks your hype, not phased, gets the round. Lindsay Lucky trying to do something with those light punches. Probably trying to call out the EX stun gun if it happens again. The zap zaps into the heave holds. All of it is blocked and punished.
Nice blocks.
Ooh, good tick throw after that jump in by Lindsay Lucky. Ooh, just barely too far to get the punish on that whiffed hyper bomb. And this is going to be huge damage for low tier hype right here. Oh, goes for the reset. Doesn't quite execute it perfectly, however.
Could have parried the fireball.
Ooh, no air to air by Lindsay Lucky. Does manage to neutral jump that hyper bomb. Gets a good punish for it. Into the command grab. Oh, that EX stun gun didn't go nearly as far as it should have. Lindsay Lucky clipping the feet.
Rip.
Lara wins.
I don't want to fight either of these people. So this is this sucks.
Round one. Fight.
Lindsay Lucky once again connecting that low into high. He's doing so often and not getting punished nearly enough for. I feel like people have to know that that's punishable. Lindsay Lucky getting the zap zap frame traps. Whoa, fully charged V trigger. Whatever you want to call that. Lariat. Haymaker. It's more of a haymaker.
It's a clothesline.
The classic clothesline.
It's hilarious.
Round two.
Who knows these wrestling terms? Lindsay Lucky manages to close that out with the classic crouching medium kick into elbow into command grab.
Alex's V trigger is a it's a clothesline. It's a running lariat, also known as a clothesline, I guess.
It's also called a haymaker, actually.
Say in chat. What is all this Russian?
Ёбаный пиздец, сука, иди нахуй.
You're finished.
What does that? I don't know what that means.
It's just random swearing in Russian.
Yeah.
Oh.
No heavy punch bullet charge calling out that jump in of Lindsay Lucky. Probably needs to be more on point with that and look for the jump ins a little bit more often. Look, your hype's taking to the skies a little bit more often than he can afford to, like just then. And gets big damage off of it as a matter of fact, and this is going to be kill.
You can't escape.
Lindsay Lucky not escaping.
It's bad.
Final round.
That was a good call there to confirm into that critical art because Lindsay Lucky isn't even at a significant meter advantage here. Jumping medium kick with the double jabs. I'm not sure why Lindsay Lucky opted to go for those jabs there. Probably to make the block string tight? I don't know. There's the powerbomb at a low tier hype. Is he going to do it again? There's the lariat. Oh, doesn't go for the powerbomb afterwards. There's the neutral jump. Finally out of Lindsay Lucky. Managed to jump over that hyper bomb. Get a punish, but then not an optimal follow-up there. Fully charged. I'm going to call it a haymaker. Zap, zap, yet again out of Lindsay Lucky.
Nice jump back a button.
Just blowing all of that meter on those projectiles that aren't going to go anywhere if the opponent doesn't come in. And there's the EX stun gun closing out the
Head.
match.
I'm downloading the Lindsay matchup.
Nice.
If I have to fight Alex, I'm gonna be mad.
This is pretty down to the wire.
Then again, I'd
Just-
rather fight Alex. I'd rather fight Chun than Laura.
Coming from a Bison perspective, I don't know which one of these would be worse. Probably Laura.
Laura.
Alright.
Again, the classic crouching medium kick into light punch elbow, into command grab, into dash up, into command grab out of Lindsay Lucky. She's gonna do it again. Doesn't do it again. Probably should have.
I mean, Sale, if you wanna win, you have to win both of these guys.
I know.
It's bad.
Oh wow,
That's
the
not a Bison Stomp, that
anti-air
doesn't work that way.
fireball out of Laura. Sure, why
You're
not?
not Bison,
There's the
you
neutral
can't
jump.
EX stomp through
Finally.
projectiles.
This is gonna be huge damage into the hyper bomb out of low tier hype. Good neutral jump there out of Lindsay Lucky. However, doesn't get the follow-up. Drops the combo. Hits the medium kick. Doesn't follow that up either. Lindsay Lucky's afraid of hit confirming. Gets anti-air jabbed.
Nice. The anti-jab is way too good.
Wow. EX stun gun off the right out the gate. I feel like that's worked every time he's gone for it. Oh, the double crouching light kick. I don't know why
That's
Lindsay
one of the
went
things
for that.
I legitimately hope that gets removed. The crush counter overhead.
It's fine. The trade-off is that it's punishable.
It's
Yeah.
not fine though.
Lots of heave hopes coming out of Lindsay Lucky. Depending on that overhead, way too much.
After playing a bunch of anime games, the gimmicks in this game doesn't really seem too bad.
Just barely not getting the kill. And there it is, the crouching jab. And low tier hype is going to close out the set. Good stuff.
Have fun. Don't let them get the round the back.
Alright, let's go ahead and update these brackets. That was a very good match. Low tier hype manages to take it
Low tier
3-2.
meme.
And Lindsay Lucky gets knocked down into losers finals. So our losers finals match is going to be Lindsay Lucky versus NB Salty Sales.
I posted a picture of my mood right now in the tournament channel for anyone that's interested.
All right, let's just hop in the back of the queue and get this show started.
Yes, my mood.
All right.
It's
Why
good.
you admin you? Are there any funny chat options? Let me look at this.
Yes. I have the memes. Watch this.
On point with the
Devising
meme game.
strategies.
Lindsay says one
First
quick
10,
second.
please. Oh, Taunt-astic,
10.
what?
Don't pick Bison, it's not worth it.
Thunder.
Why
Pulling
is
an
everybody in
all-nighter.
queue?
Whoa.
Alright.
Let's have a good match. Your bunny bee's there, come on. Okay, there we go.
Don't pick Bison. Shut up. You're not my real dad.
That's the matchup, right? So
Those are the real matchup notes. Don't pick Bison. Good luck.
Nice.
people still playing Rootkit Fighter 5? Hey, they patched out the rootkit. I luckily managed to avoid all of that by not paying attention and just not applying the update until it was fixed.
I wasn't home when the update was there, and then the rollback happened before I got home. I completely missed it. It's good.
Yeah, apparently they like broke streaming. I like came back, I tested OBS. I was like, wait, what's the big hubbub about?
If you skip the intro, I'll hate you forever. I hate you.
Oh, all right. We got Thong Urian, Lindsay Lucky,
Oh,
not
no,
taking
the
off
Hagurian feels good.
the jersey on the swimsuit, but it's okay. We still got the Jiggle Physics mod installed. The classic crouching medium kick, light punch, elbow into command grab. Probably going to see a lot more of that before Lead Sales starts to
Why
backdash
did
and jump
she
it.
get a? Why
And
did she
there
get a
is the
cancel on
stun.
that medium kick and not me?
Into optimal damage follow-up. and the win.
Round 2. Fight.
Starts off the round with the EX tackle, the EX chariot. Punishable headbutt. No punish, however.
Vermin.
Yet again, Lindsay Lucky on point with those punishes. Could just command grab or something.
I'll save this.
I like the usage of the V skill. It's not something you see enough of yet in Urian play. If the opponent backs off you might as well just build that armor up. EX headbutt manages to connect with it and get Lindsay Lucky
nice.
into the corner. Neutral jump to work her way out. A lot of random frame traps going on here. The mid cross under into the overhead to finish that match.
Capcom, why would you give a character a mid-screen reset? Why don't you know how to balance your own game?
We get a sales assault counter. It's already through the roof. I've already lost count.
Yeah, same.
The saltometer.
It's go time.
All right, we're gonna go have the
So you're
character change.
Changing back to Bison. Because you did better as Bison.
All right. It is currently 0-1 for
Now if she picks a
Red
bad
Sails.
stage, I'm just gonna fucking unplug my PlayStation.
0-1 for Lindsay Lucky. Let's go ahead and fix the scoreboard since these two swap positions.
Just pick Dalsim. Oh.
I could, but in a first to 3, no way.
Dalsim.
Dalsim. Okay, we got the Bison.
If you know Dalsim, Dalsim makes a hell of a pocket character, honestly.
Set play, I mean, what?
A random skin pendulum appeared.
Oh yeah, I can see
Skin
the
pendulum.
jiggle mod.
Round 1. Fight.
OP mods. Thank goodness I got this game on PC.
I have no mods. This bad.
Oh, there it is. The heavy punch bolt charge. The deciding matchup factor for this matchup. Lindsay Lucky just needs to put that to good use, and this is in the bag. Ooh, not a whip punish on that slide, but still managed to connect with that counter hit crouching light kick. There's the classic crouching medium kick, elbow, command grab. Let's say still not backdashing or jumping. Whoa, okay, managing to trade with the heavy punch bolt charge, which, if you don't get the follow-up, that trade is actually in Bison's favor. Too far for the command grab. NB Let Sales effectively techs it, I guess. Sure. Oh, the V-trigger cancellation, managing to get the round. Good stuff.
Why don't you play an honest character?
So it's very hard as a Laura player to identify when you connect with that crouching medium kick into light punch bolt charge and end up too far away for the command grab to work. Like, as a spectator, it's easy to see, but when you're actually in the heat of the moment, it's very hard to identify that situation.
Remember, third is in
Lindsay
the bad
Lucky.
place.
Playing super passive, as she should be in this matchup, because that gives you the option to just anti-air Bibson whenever he takes this guy's. Oh, it goes for the low into the high. This is the opportunity for another mix-up, however, in the process.
If you just
Lindsay
block
waiting
that
for the
low,
jump.
if you just
There's the slide,
block the overhead, you get amazing punish.
pretty much. Lindsay Lucky sitting on hardly any health, but all resources. Oh, it doesn't punish the slide, and that's going to be the round. Wait! Managing to tick command grab
What
the V
the
reversal
actual
or
fuck is
something.
this?
Wow,
Oh.
triple command grabs. Lindsay Lucky saying, you know what, screw it. Let's just do this until it stops working.
I still haven't been given a legitimate. I still have not been given a legitimate answer why V reversals aren't fully invincible.
Oh, man. And that's the second one on the
They
board
don't
for
do
Lindsay
their
Lucky.
fucking job ever.
Oh, that's true.
That tool that's supposed to reset neutral and can be baited and thrown. Yeah, how fucking genius.
Oh, the salt, the
I
salt.
mean, it's like a burst. It's like a burst in Guilty Gear.
It's a risk. It's
You
just a
can
smaller
fucking
risk, is
throw
all it
that.
is. Nothing is free given in this game.
Yeah, which is good. Everything can be embodied, except DPs.
Here we go. Too far again for that command grab, and Lindsay looks like knew it that time. Instead pressed light kick. Didn't discourage Lead Sales from pressing buttons. The salt is flowing through him right now, which means he's totally going to eat all of these frame traps that are going to come. Wait, no, the blocks and the V reversals.
Nice.
Oh, manages to connect with the cross up. Perfect timing on that command grab. Gets Lead Sales as soon as he recovers. This is where you just chill. Oh, and wait for an opportunity to block the slide or get an anti-air or something. Oh no, here's the V-trigger out of Lead Sales. Oh, I like the attempt. Going for that bolt charge. But the mid-air
Nice.
dash manages to dodge it in the nick of time. Good stuff out of Lead Sales. Ooh, the low into high. All of it connects, sure. There we go. Let's say Lucky waiting for that opportunity. Still not getting the punish, however. Punishes are hard, y'all.
Laura is way worse than Mika.
Really? All right.
Mika needs the corner. Laura doesn't.
Well, Mika can throw you into the corner. There's
Yeah,
the
but
punish that
Laura has the most
Lindsay
broken frame data in
is
the
going
game
for.
behind Fang.
Well, Laura
Like,
is
you
mid.
can't.
Oh, the low into high. It all works for
She
Lindsay.
has no gaps. Why would you make this character?
Final round.
Huge frame gaps between that crouching medium kick and overhead, and punishable afterwards. Here we go. There is the crouching medium kick and elbow yet again. This time, she was within range of the command grab, but instead opted for the frame trap. There's actually a throw as a punish for that that overhead. Here we go. Oh no, drops the combo there. Lindsay Lucky dominating the airspace right now. Just getting jump-ins and getting anti-airs left and right.
I mean,
Here we go, though.
Miko doesn't that mean that beginners can't deal with Mika? And that's why she's so good in low tier.
Except for Fudo.
Well,
Lead
Fudo
Sales
is
managing to
different.
put one on the board here.
M. Bison wins.
I myself have no problem with Mika or Laura.
Probably because there's almost none of those in Europe.
Cool.
I mean, everything comes down to character matchup.
Round one. Fight.
Kill Machine with the true knowledge bomb. Laura's got big knockers, so you know what? It's all good to me. Oh, I like it. Putting the fireball out there to close off the ground space, and then going for the anti-air once Lead Sales takes the skies.
I mean, Mika isn't top tier cancer though. She's like mid tier probably.
Well, no, she's mid-tier, but she's top-tier cancer, is what it is, in the cancer tier list.
Yeah, in the cancer tier list, yeah.
Whenever you see those tier lists where it's like strength, and then the x-axis is cancer.
Yes. Actual goodness of the character and the cancer.
Mika's just far right.
Why can you?
Oh my goodness, the dash forward in the command
Why
grab.
can
I
you
didn't actually know that worked. It was well timed as
That
well.
was good, nice.
Lindsay Lucky waiting for something. The slide or the jump in. And there's the slide into the V-trigger cancel to make it safe. Ooh. Lindsay Lucky not taking the bait there. Sort of trying to wait out this V-trigger. All he has to do... There it is. It's gone now. So now Lindsay Lucky immediately has the advantage again. So just playing that passive game, waiting for NB-led Sales to take the
20
reins.
seconds.
However,
Why are her legs that long? What
can't
the fuck?
afford to wait forever because of the fact that Lindsay Lucky was in fact at a health disadvantage. So have to go in at some point.
Lindsay
Went for the
doesn't
jump in?
need your luck. He's playing. It's a Laura versus Bison matchup. Doesn't no luck needed. It is good.
Oh, the jump back medium kick, sure. Yet again, alright. Lindsay Lucky just not letting Lead Sales take to the skies. Ooh. A bolt charge actually would have worked there, but it went for the jumping medium kick anyways. Wow, just
That
Lindsay
setup
Lucky,
needs to be fucking nerfed.
Air Force One with the air game in this matchup.
The setup doesn't need to be nerfed.
Oh my
you just
goodness.
Need to
Just
learn
needs
how to
one
do
more
a
touch.
full jump.
And there's the
nerfed.
low
What
to
are
get
you
the
talking
stun,
about?
somehow not getting the kill, and there's the throw.
Whatever.
Lindsay Lucky
Character's fucking broken.
taking
It's not the character, it's that you shit.
losers
Oh,
finals.
dog! You're gonna tell me Laura's honest? I should go to fucking
No.
wherever you are,
She's not
Finland, and
honest.
punch you in the face.
Oh my goodness, the salt
Laura's like the
is too
most
extreme out
dishonest
here.
character in the game.
Alright, so that was losers finales. Lindsay Lucky taking it over NB Salt Sales. Was that... What was the final score there? 3-1. So Lindsay Lucky working her way back up into grand finals, which means for those of you who aren't familiar with how these double elimination brackets work, not only does Lindsay Lucky have to take a first to 3 set over low tier hype, she has to then reset the bracket and then win yet another first to 3 set over low tier hype. So let's see. It was a very close matchup last time around, so literally anything is possible here. Wicked Swami pointing out that Lindsay Lucky is literally doing the exact same mix-up over and over and over again. Which is kind of true. I mean, there's two things that she was doing there. She was doing the crouching medium kick and a light punch bolt charge, which is a mix-up on hit. It's a very effective one, actually. And then the crouching medium kick into overhead, which is actually a terrible mix-up. It's very easy to interrupt, and it's punishable on block. But if you're not blocking low and then high, then you will get hit by it. Alright, so let's go ahead and give an invite to low tier hype.
What is life?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. Alright, let's hop to the back.
Are you frustrated? You're this Laura man.
I'm glad that I'm on the splash screen so that everybody can see this going on in chat right now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and reset the counter there.
What is life?
Let's do this.
Lindsay, take my lucky. Currently, this is low tier hype's tournament to lose. Lindsay did not let low tier hype get into this winners grand finals easily. Oh, I like the costume choice right here. Going for the Hulk Hogan Alex costume. The backwards cap on. Oh man, I love this. I love this chat. All right, let's do this. Lindsay Lucky yet again with the trademark blue or purple swimsuit with the blue jersey. No tier hype. The trademark command grabs. Just let's get this going. I'm not sure what that lariat into just double standing jab was supposed to be. However, that was an excellent opportunity to get yet another command grab off. Ooh, there's the... Oh, again, just barely too far to connect with that crouching medium kick. That's unfortunate. Ooh, okay. Somehow misses the meaty timing of that crouching light kick. Low tier hype finds his opportunity to neutral jump. Again, that crouching medium kick into overhead. Like clockwork. Lindsay Lucky managed to take the first round. Oh, sweet. No punish by Lindsay Lucky. We actually haven't seen a lot of sweeps out of low tier hype, so very interesting there. mixing up the tools. Low tier hype sitting on full meter, immediately uses some of it on that EX stun gun. Lindsay Lucky not gonna fall for it, connecting with the classic crouching medium kick, elbow, command grab. Ooh, low tier hype once again going for the hit after that, the frame trap after that lariat instead of the command grab. Even though Lindsay Lucky has not demonstrated that she knows how to deal with that command grab option yet. Low tier hype. Ooh, taking it right back. Ooh, the swan dive, super punishable. Not a super great follow-up, however.
Oh, rip.
I love it.
Bad. He could have just said.
Heavy punch bolt charge. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to what Lindsay Lucky has been using her meter on. I've seen a lot of, like, EX fireballs, but they haven't been doing anything. Yeah, there we go. Using those for the frame traps, I suppose, which is kind of, I mean... It's not amazing, but I suppose it is a decent frame trap. The jumping light kick anti out of low tier hype. Hits the ground with the frame disadvantage and pays for it.
Laura wins.
Nice.
Put one on the board, my girl Lindsay Lucky. It's looking very likely that we're going to see a bracket reset. I'm hyped for it. Let's do it.
Nice.
There's the stun gun. Doesn't have meter for the EX and can't just cheaply reach all the way across the screen from the get-go. There's a stomp. No punish on that stomp. Alright, low tier hype challenging that blocked elbow with buttons as opposed to a command grab, which is a super effective way to deal with that light punch elbow as Alex versus Laura. Ooh, gets lucky with that EX elbow. Doesn't go armor through anything. Manages to get the hit anyways. It's going down now. Low tier hype has access to that clothesline. Not parrying anything, still getting the hit, however. Both these characters just need one touch. Oh. There it is, the whiff punish crouching medium punch out of low tier hype. An excellent button.
Whoa. And now the robbers are like, what?
Again, low tier hype not really challenging that elbow on block with a command grab. It's a very easy way to call it out. Alright, just scoops him up as soon as she lands on the ground. Right into the EX stun gun. Working on a stun as a matter of fact, not letting that stun meter build down. Oh, one more hit is all he needs. It goes for the stomp, and there's the fake frame trap crouching light punch. That should not have worked by any means. Low tier hype manages to get the stun and the win.
Alex wins.
Lindsay, block, punish. It's really the punishing
What's
game
a
that
block?
Lindsay needs to work on. Like, I'm not sure if Lindsay knows the matchup, but when Alex does something punishable, you want to call that out and punish it. Even if all you get is a standing light punch, like elbow, just go for it. Yeah, definitely don't press buttons after that lariat. I like it. Again, too far. Lindsay knowing that she's too far to get the command grab, instead just pressing buttons and getting the stun with
That
those
is
amazing
working
frame
out.
traps. Low tier hype was afraid of the command grab option and was moving around and it just wasn't coming. Here we go. This is going to be huge damage for low tier hype now. Oh, man. Going to be able to get the stun with one more command grab or a lariat, sure. This is death.
Oh, good champ.
That was a little bit tense. Looked like low tier hype was going to drop that for a second there. It's just sort of ogling Laura's crotch as she was crumpling to the ground for a minute. Again, missed punish opportunity. That EX elbow is totally punishable.
Hog schmap.
Oh, no. You have to call out those blocked slashes as well. Gets hit by the swan dive. Oh, no. That's A, easy to anti-air, and B, easy to block and punish.
Oh.
Lariat, again going for the buttons. Lindsay Lucky, not blocking. Good V reversal. Making Lindsay waste her meter there. Oh, just barely in range of that command grab and goes for that option and takes it. Dashes right into Alex's loving arms and then gets stun gunned.
Head.
Put another one on the board for low
Gave
tier
her the head.
hype.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, good challenge on that elbow. Manages to get the counter hit, crouching medium kick. Yet again. There we go. The jump from low tier hype. Not getting command grabbed every time there. As soon as I say it, wake up command grab. It just works. All Lindsay needs is one more touch to get that stun, but nope. Low tier hype is not going to let that happen. This is going to be huge damage. Oh, no. Good mix-up. Lindsay doesn't know how to deal with that lariat.
Oh.
Whoa, the parries! The parries coming out. This is going to be so huge. All low tier hype needs is one command grab, and there it is.
The Paris. That is Pog champ.
Oh, man. That was pretty cool.
Round two.
For those of you who don't know, those parries are not automatic. You do have to keep pressing the button to as long as you think the moves are going to keep coming out. Low tier hype consistently not going for the power bomb or hyper bomb after that lariat. There it is. Okay.
Oh boy.
Going for the stun gun, getting anti-aired.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
blocks.
Yeah, nice blocks.
Oh.
Lindsay Lucky just narrowly mistiming that or misplacing that jumping medium kick cross up. Low tier hype has just got her trapped in the corner. Good challenge. However, you should have. Oh, you gotta call out those -2 elbows on block. You're in throw range. You should go for it sometimes. Here we go.
Ooh,
That's
just
gonna close
keep
out the
throwing.
round.
Oh.
Oh, and that's gonna be it. That was
See, leads.
that was actually tournament point for Mr. Low Tier Hype.
Good shit.
Good stuff for Low Tier Hype. Winning
Yes.
this tournament. And that grand finals was actually more convincing than the winners finals match. So Low Tier Hype absolutely did get a little bit of an eye for that matchup. And Lindsay Lucky could have taken that. There was just one thing about that matchup that kept Lindsay Lucky from taking it, and that was the punishes. Both of these characters were doing punishable stuff, but only Low Tier Hype was calling Lindsay out. Lindsay was not punishing the EX elbows, the swan dives, the blocked flash chops. You gotta be ready for all that stuff. But otherwise, excellent stuff to both of these players. You did very well, and I'm proud of you. Now, for those of you who are wondering what's after the tournament, the answer is that unless NB led Salt Sales overdosed on salt and is now currently in the salt hospital, he should be hosting a fight night, I believe in like an hour or so. So if you guys want to stick around for that, that's cool. I'm probably not going to stream it, but somebody might.
Nice.
But yeah, thank you everybody for participating. Thanks to ICNE for helping us organize this tournament. Thanks to Crimson Meme or Memenson for helping me with the mementary.
Yeah. I was here for the memes.
I'm just in it for the memes, guys. Thanks to NB Salt Sales for hopping on the mic and giving us the salt cam into
Nice.
a look into his inner salt. And thanks to all of our participants. I definitely hope that you guys are around for next week's tournament as well. I want to see a lot of repeat showings. Low Tier Hype, what I want to see out of you is to hit ranked and see if you can hit gold.
Yes. Same with Lindsay. Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay, I feel like Lindsay needs a little bit of work in terms of matchup knowledge and in terms of knowing like how to punish optimally and when to punish. And Lindsay also needs to depend a little bit less on that overhead, because that overhead is a huge blow-up point that not everybody was taking into account when facing her. However, that Laura does show a lot of potential, a lot of cool stuff. Lobo Loco says, Lindsay, welcome to our Discord. Also, I kind of hate you. I love it. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and close down the stream. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Yes.
I love you.